Don't walk behind me.
Do something.
Don't walk behind me.
Do something. You got a body cam on?
Yes, I do.
Good. When were you going to tell me that?
I don't have to.
You don't, huh? It's not in your policy?
No.
It isn't?
No.
Wait till the complaints and phone calls come in on you, buddy.
Go ahead.
They will.
You didn't confirm anything.
Bro, you didn't confirm anything either.
I don't need to confirm anything with you.
So how is this going to work?
When your supervisor comes out, well, you're giving me an order.
I didn't give you any orders, first of all.
Okay, so I have a legal right to do it. Is that what you're saying? Why don't you kick rocks, man?
I'll stand right here just like you are, right? Public property?
Yeah.
What is up, inspectors? And welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and this is Inspector Audit, the place where we dissect, analyze, and learn from encounters that test our fundamental rights. Our goal here is simple: to arm you with knowledge, because knowledge is your shield. Today we've got a clip that is a perfect storm of audacity and ignorance. We're going to watch a First Amendment auditor exercise his right to film in a publicly accessible federal building, a post office. Now, you'd think federal property would be a place where officers are well versed in federal law, right? Well, let's just say this interaction goes off the rails in a hurry. This isn't just about a guy with a camera. This is about what happens when a citizen with knowledge of the law goes head-to-head with officers who seem to be making it up as they go. Let's roll the clip and break it down.
Nothing. She calls you, but there's nothing going on.
Call them.
I said they called you, but there's nothing going on.
People uncomfortable and myself. That's all. It's been like an hour at least.
No, it hasn't. But you know what statute that is? Uncomfortability?
Okay, you're just recording to record?
That's it?
You're recording just people coming in to record them?
I'm recording anything I can see in a public standpoint.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you left your stamp over here that you gave.
Oh, I might have. Actually, thank you. Appreciate it. Is there an issue?
How's your day going?
Can I get your name, badge number?
Yes, Officer Wiswell. I don't have a badge number.
You don't have a badge number?
No. We don't
Even I have a badge number.
What do you have?
869.
What is that?
It's my badge number.
For where?
Yeah, I don't know if you could see.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't know. It says, shiny badges don't grant extra rights.
I don't get that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Name, badge number?
Well, I don't appreciate the derogatory mark. Okay?
Name and badge number, ma'am, please.
Sorry, guys. I didn't.
It's Officer Stout. She doesn't have a badge.
She could identify herself.
Excuse me.
I think she could speak for. I think I'd like. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the. Okay. Right. Stout.
Yep.
Badge number, ID number, serial number, nothing. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. So
I don't need to be told what to do, what not to do. I think you need to tell them what I can and cannot do.
okay.
I think that's more important.
All right, I get that.
Okay.
I understand that. Okay. But your overall general purpose is here just to film people, right? Correct. Just,
People?
you educate me as to why you're here.
I'm just recording anything I can see in public
Why?
because I can, and I think you know that.
Okay, I get
And
that.
if you don't, you're ignorant
No, I get that, but
So
why
that's
the post
all-
office?
because it's federal
Okay, I get that.
and it's public,
Huh, it is.
and they can't trespass me no matter how uncomfortable they get.
What's your end goal?
You to leave.
Hmm?
You to leave at this point.
That's your end goal for the day.
As of right now, yeah.
Okay, you gonna be here all day?
I could be here until closing if I'd like.
Okay,
Are you going to trespass me?
not yet.
Is there a crime that I've committed?
Not yet.
I think you should leave.
Oh, well,
And I think you should educate the staff here and go about your day.
I get that.
Okay.
All right, I do get that. But let me just ask you this.
Yep.
Okay.
I may or may not ask. Answer the question.
Well, you don't have to.
I know I don't. I know
why?
my rights. Because I have rights that I don't have to answer questions to you.
Yeah, but you can go exercise your rights walking down the street. Video recording people.
No different here.
Okay, but you chose to be here
I did.
for a reason.
For my reasons. Yeah.
Which are
I'm not going to explain that to you.
because you have no reason.
Because I don't have to explain anything to you.
Why?
I'm done answering your questions.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
And I'm not going to answer anymore.
Okay.
Unless I'm being suspected of a crime or under arrest, I'm not going to answer any
If they
questions.
tell you to leave,
No, that's not how that works.
listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you. You're dismissed.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes,
Okay.
you are.
In a public or private place,
I'm
if
gonna
you
walk
are asked
away.
to leave and you do not,
That's not true.
it's called trespass.
No, it's not. As long as I haven't committed a crime, that's not true.
If they ask you to leave,
They have to have a legal purpose.
no, they don't.
They do.
They may not like your shoes.
That's discrimination. You should probably look at the Postal 7 rules and regulations. I suggest you do that.
Okay.
Go do
Well,
that.
Main Title 17
Okay, no.
says if they ask you to leave and you don't leave,
We're on federal property, buddy. Okay, we go by federal statute, not city and state. Yeah, come here. Let me educate you, buddy. Yeah, come here.
go ahead and read it to me.
Oh, no, you could read.
No, go ahead. I
No,
don't
you
have
can read.
glasses.
I'm not going to read it to you. This is for you. Right there. Photographs for news, advertising, commercial purposes. Let's not escalate this.
To commercial purposes?
It says photographs for news and or commercial purposes.
In which are you?
I am registered media.
Okay. Do you have your credentials?
We have a First Amendment right to freedom of the press.
Okay.
Stop it, dude. Stop escalating this. Stop escalating. Don't escalate this any more than we need to.
I'm not escalating it.
Go look at the rules and regulations and then leave.
I get it.
That's it.
But I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me anything. I haven't said a goddamn word to anybody in here.
Fine.
They
I
feel
haven't said you have.
they feel uncomfortable, okay? That is not against the law.
True.
Okay?
Very true.
That's it. I'm not obstructing the doorway, I'm not being disorderly.
No.
I'm not going into any restricted areas. Okay? I'm not even talking to the staff unless I have business, which I have already conducted.
Which you
And
understand.
I may or may have more business to conduct. But that's on my accordance, not yours or theirs.
Okay.
Right now, I'm exercising a First Amendment right to freedom of the press in a public federal building where you have no jurisdiction.
Okay.
So if you have any problems, I suggest you call FPS.
Well, I want to see the media that you propagate so I can read it.
No. I don't have to disclose that to you.
Okay.
I am a free citizen under the First Amendment right to freedom of the press. We don't need credentials.
Okay.
Does that satisfy you?
No, it's fine.
Your
I mean-
ego? Does that satisfy your ego?
I don't have an ego.
It sounds like you do because you are under the impression, okay, that just because they feel uncomfortable, they could ask me to leave. You're right. Anybody could ask anybody to leave any area, okay? But this isn't a private business. This isn't a private entity. This is a federal building, which is public, open to the public.
Yep.
Okay?
I get
They have
that.
poster sevens. They have DHS memos stating that I could be here to record on federal property in lobbies, foyers, and corridors. If you look at the rules and regulations, you'd have a better understanding of that. But you don't study federal law, as far as I'm concerned. You were citing city and state statutes.
Correct.
That doesn't apply on federal property.
Okay.
Cut it out, dude.
All right. So,
Come on. So I'm going to go back to do what I was doing. I know what time they leave. I'm going to stand there and do what I was doing. Not going to interfere. If I need business, I'll ask them.
I appreciate
If they call you again, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if they call again.
Then you can come and you could assess the situation. But as far as I'm concerned, I could be here as long as they're uncomfortable. It doesn't matter to
Don't bother
me.
people. Don't harass people.
Oh, like they just called the police on me.
I have no idea who called, honestly.
I do.
I don't. Just don't harass anyone.
Okay. Well, they're harassing me. Do you have a call for service number on this?
Yep. I'll have to get it.
Can you please?
Yep.
I'll walk you out. I'll follow you. Oh, well, it's tough.
That's not tough.
It is tough.
This is your warning for disorderly conduct.
Oh, really?
Okay?
Who's it complaining? You?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
That's not even legal.
Sure is, but
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah. Oh,
Bible
really?
says-
Really? Why? I can't.
Don't walk behind me.
Do something.
Don't walk behind
Do
me.
something. You got a body cam on?
Yes, I do.
Good. When were you going to tell me that?
I don't have to.
You don't, huh? It's not on your policy?
No.
It isn't?
No.
Wait till the complaints and phone calls come in on you, buddy.
Go ahead.
They will.
I don't have to.
Okay.
Man's a one-party state.
I am-
If you knew that, you'd know.
I am going to walk right behind you.
Okay,
You know why? Because you don't like
Get
it.
the number.
Hey, go get the number. Do what you're told. Prick. Disorderly conduct? Really? For swearing? That's not a First Amendment freedom of speech?
Oh, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Really? You want to arrest me on it? You want to arrest me on it? You want a 1983 lawsuit? Go ahead.
Your civil
Go ahead.
rights? Your civil
Yeah?
rights? Okay.
What, the one you took an oath
Civil
to?
rights, which civil right am I violating?
Yeah, I can't tell you to f*** off.
Which civil right?
I can't tell you to f*** yourself. I can't tell you that.
But these people don't want to hear it. I'm sure this young lady here doesn't want to hear it.
She may or may not. Look, she's recording. She's exercising her rights.
But she doesn't want to hear you swear.
I can swear all I want. It's not fighting
offends
words.
her.
They are not fighting
It
words.
doesn't have to be offensive.
Yes, they do. Offensive
words
to an
are
officer, you can take criticism. That is the law.
I understand.
You can take.
I understand that. You can swear at me all you want.
I can. Well, just not in
This
front
young
of somebody.
lady lodges a complaint, says that she doesn't like your offensive words or gestures, and it becomes disorderly.
So is that
conduct.
my warning? In front of a. Okay, I'll take the warning.
It is.
I'll take the
Okay?
warning.
So if this young man here gets offended, then that's
Oh, really?
Okay.
I would love it.
all right.
I took the warning.
Have a good day.
Yeah, she's offended. Yo, man, you're walking on thin ice, buddy.
No.
Yeah. So what? There's no statute stating you have to tell somebody that there's you're recording?
No.
No. You scared?
No, I don't want you behind me.
Why?
Because I don't like people
Why?
behind me.
Why?
Why?
You don't like being flanked?
No, I don't.
You know?
No.
Oh, we don't either.
Well, then don't. Okay? Stop.
Stop what?
All right? Just
You
stop.
want to play Ring Around the frickin' Rosie?
No, you're just being irritated.
Let's play a Ring Around the Rosie.
No.
Come on. You want to sing it
You're
with
just
me? You want to hold
you're
hands?
trying to incite
I am.
something. You're trying to
You've already done it.
all right.
You've already done it.
Go back inside.
No, I
Get your
will.
number,
I don't
bring
need
it
you to
back
tell
in
me
here.
anything.
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do.
You're okay.
Yeah, that's why you're going to leave in a minute, and I'm staying.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
We will.
Right here. What's your name?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not my legal name.
Your government.
But I don't have to identify myself to you anyway, so. What, they didn't give you enough training for officer safety?
Oh yeah.
Is this it? Is this your training? See, I like using it against you.
Please tear it off.
Yeah, hurry up. He's uncomfortable. You're a joke.
Okay.
Okay. You got a business card?
Nope.
Got a business card, Stout?
I do
No. Interesting. That's the call for service number? Great. Is that FB as in Frank? In Boston? Frank Bravo? Okay, cool. Yeah. Wow, you parked like a huh? Is that legal tint? Oh, you got the blue liners on.
Out. Thank you.
I'm not touching your vehicle.
Yeah. You can't see that.
Oh, but I did. Maybe you should close it and stop obstructing the roadway here. Are you guys riding together? Are you his ride along?
What's that?
Are you his ride along? Oh man, look at blue liners. There you go. That explains it. See you later. What are you in training, Stout?
Who are you?
Okay, I'm the postal employee. May I see your ID? What
Can
are
I
you doing?
see your ID?
I'm right here. No, I'm wearing the uniform.
What?
I'm wearing the uniform right now.
What'd you say?
This is a federal building, and I'm on the uniform right now. What are you doing right here, sir?
I'd suggest you take about 2 steps back, and I'm going to defend myself.
I'm gonna call the police because you're supposed not to do on anything video on the federal building.
Do you understand that I'm on a public sidewalk?
No. Okay. You stay right there. Okay.
Okay. No, you stay right here. You told him that I'm coming out to get a reaction. Those were your words. And I'm calling you out on that because that's bullshit.
Okay. Then what are you out here for then?
Are you stupid or something?
I just told you.
To record what?
How did you become a cop, dude?
You didn't answer my question.
Dude, you're too stupid. Hey. Officer, why don't you tell him the truth?
I thought you didn't want to have a cordial conversation.
I changed my mind.
Okay, let's have a cordial conversation then.
Why would you tell him that I'm looking for a reaction? I come out here so I don't get one because then it shows they're respecting my right to film in public. But you tell him I'm just coming out to get a reaction. So what you're coming out of your mouth is bullshit. Yeah, I know, and I'm saying what you're telling him is horseshit. It's cops like you that are disgraced because you're lying. You know what the First Amendment is? Why don't you just tell him, look, I'm out here filming in public, I got a right to do it, instead of saying I want a reaction. I don't want an engagement. It means they're respecting my right and they know the First Amendment, which you don't know, dickhead. How many people's rights have you violated? Huh? What good have you done? You're a bad cop. I can already tell by telling him that kind of nonsense. You're a bad cop. You're probably on the list of the 12,000 that the Attorney General doesn't want to let loose. And then you're going to weed yourself back into law enforcement. It's guys like you that why there's a disconnect with the community, man.
Just recording.
You're Sergeant Bowley?
Foley, sir.
Bowley.
Yes.
Excuse me. What's your badge number, Sergeant?
93, sir.
Thank you.
Well, if you have a question, man, just let me know. We're up there.
Yeah, no, I told you I didn't. So can I get back to talking to him? Because you interrupted me.
Okay. Well,
Thanks. You can leave.
okay.
You to educate me.
Well, you're giving me an
I
order.
didn't give you any orders, first of all.
Okay, so I have a legal right to do it. Is that what you're saying? Huh? Is that what you're saying? Why don't you kick rocks, man?
I'll stand right here just like you are,
So,
right? Public
yeah.
property?
Yeah.
I'll stand here too.
Yeah, you're a tough guy, aren't you?
No?
Yeah, you're a tough guy. Who am I to educate you?
Who are you?
Who are you? You're a guy in a costume.
You said you wanted
You're
to
a guy in a
educate me.
costume.
I'm asking you to educate me and who you are to
No,
educate
you told me, who am I to educate you? You come off
Who
all
are you?
aggressive.
I didn't come off aggressive in any way.
You can call me.
I have my hands in my pockets. I'm aggressive?
Yeah, in your tone of voice, fool.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Good name calling.
yeah. What you gonna do? Can't state it because it isn't a law that I can't film. It's a First Amendment right. I do this all the time. As long as I'm in public, I'm allowed to film here.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
I need help.
Yes.
This gentleman here, I'm trying to enforce the policy.
Yeah.
And he's been taking like videos and I'm trying to get his identification like.
In this day and age,
Yes, sir.
right?
Exactly.
In this day and age, right. I've heard it a million times. I've heard it a million. Who am I speaking
Yeah,
with?
he's not a.
Excuse me, you want him to be a smart guy? Is that what I'm hearing?
What'd he say?
He said, He said,
go and call Port Police.
Yeah, I
Call
did.
police.
I did that.
That's already been done, and they left.
Okay, so,
No, that was the port security. I'm talking about.
Oh.
This is the port police.
Oh,
that I
got
called.
confused. The port security who said that they
Yeah,
respect what I'm doing and I'm on public property and I can continue doing
Well,
it. That gentleman?
That's the
Okay,
port
that's-
security.
right.
Not the.
okay.
Right.
Sir, go ahead and get off the premises.
I'm not on the premises. I'm not on
I
your
know,
premises. I'm on
but
public property.
He's videotaping the
You know?
refinery, Joe.
Don't bark orders when you don't know where I'm standing.
Well, you need to respect.
No, you need to respect me. I'm on public property.
I know, but you're not.
Walk away. Monica, walk away.
There you go. Walk away. Good advice, Joe.
Just stay in the car, check till the cops get there. Call me when the cops get there.
I took a photo of him. He refused to get ID. So.
Yeah, you're not law enforcement. I don't have to show you ID.
Well, it's not that when I'm.
Walk away. Walk away, Monica. Talk to smart-ass Joe.
No, he's not. Really, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I called Joe and Joe told me to walk away. Now what do I do? Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I took a little photo of him, and
Well, there you go. The walk of shame. I tried to ask you a question, and you said you don't.
Me a question too, right?
Yeah, but there's a difference, man, of what I'm doing. It's personal to me.
Okay, but I'm working.
Yeah, and you represent the company, and you should tell me the demarcation of what's open to the public and not. You said that's personal.
Yeah, well, you
It
nailed
isn't.
it yourself.
What?
You nailed it yourself. You're like from right here, right here.
You didn't confirm anything.
Bro, you didn't confirm anything either.
I don't need to confirm anything with you.
Well, so how is this gonna work?
When your
How's this gonna
supervisor
work?
comes out, he said 10-4. 10-4 is yes.
No, it says that I understood what he said.
No. He said, "Are you harassed?
Did
Are
you
you being
ask-
harassed?
did
You the supervisor of Alberta?" So we're out here doing public photography. I asked him where the demarcation is because it's Indian land, and I wanted to find out, is the post from here to here open to the public that we're able to stand here and film as opposed to going on to, because this is an easement. This is an easement. You have to, because Indian land has to provide an easement for people to walk. And his answer to me was, I don't answer personal questions.
Yeah, you're fine on the street. I mean,
That's not my question. My question is not the street. You didn't hear what I said?
What's publicly accessible?
What's publicly accessible? Is it from that post to the curb? That's what I'm trying to determine.
Yeah, I can call and find out.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's just a simple question.
It's a simple question. It's not personal information. Well, I don't know why he's saying that.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Good.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
You asked me?
He's telling you to walk away.
Get on your bike and go.
Yeah, get on your bike and go, Alberto. Don't fall off and hit your head.
For the 7th time.
All right. The officers leave. The auditor successfully defended his rights. It's easy to watch that and just get angry at the police or cheer for the auditor, but I want you to look deeper. The real lesson today isn't just about knowing the law. It's about understanding the difference between authority and power. The officers in that video had authority. It was given to them with their badge and their uniform. They have the authority to detain, to arrest, to use force. It's a powerful tool that society gives them. But the auditor in that moment had the power. His power didn't come from a weapon or a uniform. It came from the two things that no one can take from you: knowledge and courage. Think about it. The officers used their authority to escalate the situation. They introduced one incorrect legal threat after another, trying to find a justification for control. But the auditor used his power, his knowledge, to de-escalate. He calmly dismantled every single threat with facts, with legal precedent, and with policy citations. He didn't just say, "You can't do that." He explained why they couldn't. He was a human firewall blocking every attempt to violate his rights. So the meaningful lesson for all of us is this: don't be intimidated by authority. Instead, build your own power. Build it by reading. Build it by watching videos like this. Build it by understanding the Constitution and your local laws. Because when you are armed with knowledge, you are the one who truly holds the power. You can remain calm and grounded because you are standing on the firm foundation of the law, not the shifting sands of an officer's opinion. That is true confidence. That is real power. And that is exactly what we are all about here at Inspector Audit. We're not anti-police. We are pro-Constitution. We are pro-knowledge. We are pro-you. What did you think of this interaction? What was the most outrageous moment for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I read every single one. If you found this breakdown valuable and learned something today, do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe to Inspector Audit, and most importantly, ring that notification bell so you never miss a lesson in liberty. Until next time, inspectors, stay safe, stay informed.